Dan here. Welcome to the stream. Hi, howdy. What's going on? I am standing here on the shore in Florida. Pretty sure that light right there is... What's up, kids? Pretty sure that light right there is, in fact, the launch pad. Launch pad 39A here at Kennedy Space Center. And, yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting to see what's going on. Boop. I went early. Thanks for the host, Kiz. Also, thank you for the resub. I don't know if I said that earlier or not. I don't remember. But, yeah. We got about 15, 20 minutes now. We should be pretty good to go. The moon was rising earlier. It was real pretty. I have no idea how this is going to do. I got my GoPro over here. It's not really a GoPro. It was a fake GoPro because they're cheap. You can see over there. It's hard to see. Can I zoom? Am I allowed to zoom? No, I cannot zoom, so that's okay. There's a cruise ship over there. Take my word for it. It's near that red blinking light, if you see the red blinking light going off occasionally. Oh yeah. So it should launch from here. I'm gonna yawn because it's 9 o'clock at night. It's gonna launch from here. If it's going north, which I think it is, it's gonna go up that way, over there, and then land somewhere way over there. I think. I don't actually know how far that is because I ain't never seen one before. So we shall see. So I hide chat and then show chat. There we go. I was missing some of the chat. So I'm pacing to keep warm, so it may be a little wiggly. We'll see. Oh yeah. I believe I read there were 29 satellites in this particular group. So that's cool. It's 29 or 49 now, I don't remember. Now I'm questioning myself. I told myself I would write it down, but I didn't. Alas. You travel down to Florida just for this? No, so I'm down here for a wedding, and we're here. There was a launch. It was convenient. So we came down a week early to sort of get settled and to do some prep things and all sorts of stuff. And so we got an Airbnb. It's myself, my wife, her parents, and her sister, who's the bride, and her husband, because they're actually already married. I'm a minister. I married them back in May of 2020. So this is more of a vow renewal than an actual wedding, but it's attempt number 3. Oh, SpaceX just went live. Nice. All right, so the official SpaceX stream is up. That's good news. I can't see what time it is. 1/4 exactly. All right. Normally I'd be watching that or listening to it, and I can't right now. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. Finger. So right there, that is the launch pad 39A. One of those two is 39B. I don't know what the other one is, but right here-ish is the, I see a red dot of light. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's white, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Lots of lights, some flashing lights. There's some, I can see, it's hard to tell, some yellow flashing lights, although that might just be distance haze. But the vehicle assembly, oh, a dot of light. Yeah, no, that's pretty much all I can see too, to be honest. I don't think you guys can see it at all, but there's a cluster of yellow lights next to the large block of light, and then just to the right of that, if you look real close, you might be able to see the vehicle assembly building. Maybe. But yeah, there are stars out. No clouds anywhere that I can see. It is hopefully pretty good night for a launch. So there are some people, there not a lot, but we've got a couple. There were more earlier, and I expect there will be less this time around because it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm right at the edge of the little boardwalk thing here, so keep my distance. I've still got my mask on anyway, because why not? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a jacket would have been a great thing to bring. Thank God I'm from up north, because I think it's like 59 right now. So it could be significantly worse. Okay, it's 49. Never mind. He's back. He is back. Get in here, y'all. I can still see alerts. I have notifications on in my own server, despite popular belief. Although I never actually look at my notifications, so, there's that. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's the wind is the problem. It's not a lot of wind, but it is a sharp wind. So for those of you just joining us, this is I think it's the second launch of the year for SpaceX. Second Starlink launch. There's supposed to be a different launch tonight originally. ULA was doing a launch. That's the United Launch Alliance. I don't know where that got rescheduled to or when it got rescheduled, but thought I was going to be able to see 2 launches this week. And then there's another launch Friday, I believe, if it's still scheduled at 2 o'clock. Thanks, Graham. I can't do that one because the rehearsal dinner starts at 4 o'clock. And so I'd be fighting rush hour traffic to get an hour and 15 minutes away after a launch, and that's just it's not going to be allowed. I know I'm a grown man and I can make my own decisions, but I am a married man and I enjoy being married. So we'll go with not allowed. It wouldn't be prudent. I'll put it that way. Get a few more people out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got about 10. We've got about 10 people on the dock right now. So Kiz, you can try ! Target because the bot is running. None of us will see or hear anything, but it'll either say you've started a round or it'll say it's turned off. And if it's turned off, I can't fix it. I can't fix it. Sorry. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I started the bot. I should have enabled the game, but I never actually set the enable button. But we'll see. I started the GoPro. I'm going to call it a GoPro from now on. It's not a GoPro. Enable target. Yeah, if I made that a command, y'all would abuse the heck out of that thing. Regularly. Is the audio okay? Am I loud enough? I'm trying not to be super annoying to everyone who's around me. I also have no idea how loud the rocket itself will be. I'm hoping loud. Good. Because I'm not speaking very loudly, and I'm in a mask. So, do okay. Oh, here comes a floating thing. It looks like a ball. This is more exciting than the launch. Let's see how far it gets. Do. For some reason, I just want to sing the Benny Hill theme song. Ask your parents what that means, kids. But yeah, I don't know what cruise ship is in port. Anita would know. But there is one over there, I think. I think Royal Caribbean was in Saturday when I was leaving. Floating thing. We may never know what this is, everybody. So, T-minus 11 minutes. Nice. Thank you, because I can't actually see the clock. But I can see the title of my stream, which says Starlink, SpaceX Starlink launch 9:02 Eastern, and so every time I look down, I'm like, oh, it's 9:02. No, that's not what time it is. Oh, I can see the Little Dipper. And the Big Dipper is behind that tree. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe. Somewhere there-ish. Take my word for it. My phone vibrated, but I didn't get the alert. I don't know what that notification was. Hopefully something good. I see palm trees. So I heard recently that palm trees are not native to Florida, but were in fact brought here because people expect them. I haven't been able to prove that satisfactorily, but I am happy to spread that rumor to you, with the caveat that it is in fact a rumor. And if you guys are paying attention to the SpaceX launch as well, if you can give me a, T-minus 30, that would be useful. So then I can turn the screen on my other camera, because it goes to sleep. And then make sure that I can actually see it. I'm gonna try not to move that unless I absolutely have to. I got it angled in such a way that I hope it'll get launch to landing. Assuming I can even see landing. I don't know. JC! Hi, friend. I just want you all to know that if I forgot to mute my desktop computer at my house, Kiz and JC, when y'all came in earlier, then it started making your entrance sounds. So I like to think that my cats heard a farting sound in the room when JC first spoke earlier. And I hope that's the case. It looks like there's a bridge over here. So we are, there's like a island. I don't know if it's an island or a peninsula. I need to map that better. So I'm on the mainland side looking out towards the ocean. But the actual launch complex and all of, the vehicle assembly building and whatnot is out on this either jetty or break island or whatever it is. So, the heck? So it looks like there's some police over there. I assume they're closing the bridge area and the roads so that you can't get any closer. I don't know for sure. Oh, that's super cool. So here's my fun space shuttle story. It wasn't actually a shuttle, it's just a rocket story. It's probably an Atlas V. We were here when I was in middle school, I think. I don't think I was in high school yet. It was my first time to Disney, and the only time for like 10 years. We didn't go back till I was in college. But we were doing the tour of Kennedy Space Center, which I don't remember at all. The only thing I remember from that entire tour, which is why I would really like to do it again, is we were on a bus driving from one part of the facility to the other. Don't know which ones, don't know why. And we just pulled over and we stopped. And the bus driver hops on the little microphone thing, and he's like, "Y'all, we just gotta pull over and wait here for a few minutes. Don't worry, nothing's wrong. We're waiting for some stuff up ahead." And we're like, "All right, cool, that's fine." And then we all hear this noise, and it sounds, and we look over, and there's a rocket leaving Earth. And we're like, whoa. And so we watched a rocket launch. And then the bus driver gets back on the little microphone thing, and he says, "Yep, so we just launched a spy satellite that we weren't allowed to talk about beforehand for security reasons. Still can't tell you anything more about it than that, but good for you, y'all just saw a launch." 6 minutes. Thank you, Graham. That was super fun. Back up for tomorrow at 6:40 p.m., I assume. Oh. JC, can you send me that in Discord? Because if I click it now, I'm pretty sure the stream ends. Oh, you hate to see that. Thank you. That was like last year. I can say that because it's January. I think it was over the summer, or was it earlier? Oh gosh, it might have even been 2020. I don't know. Sirius XM launched a satellite up into orbit, and it got up there. The launch went perfectly. I believe this was also, I think it was a SpaceX launch. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. I have trouble, remembering things. But they sent the satellite up, and it released from the rocket and went into orbit. And that was the last they ever heard of it, because it did not turn on. So all of that time, all of that money, and that's all I could think about when all this James Webb Space Telescope stuff was happening. I'm like, oh God, if it gets up there and it doesn't work, it's gonna be so sad. But so far, everything with James Webb has gone perfectly. Everything unfolded. Everything locked into place. I know. Well, it's not there yet. It's not in its final orbit, and the mirrors aren't aligned. So, and technically things could still go wrong, but now we're talking things are fuzzy wrong, or I suppose the satellite flies off into the nether regions of the universe. Forever and always. 4 minutes? Yeah, the parts that the people were most concerned about were successful, so that's good. Pardon my sniffles. Reminds me of my first live stream that I posted, the first video that I posted. My editing skills are better now. If I was gonna do a video like that and I had the sniffles, I would edit them out. Y'all wouldn't know. T-minus 3 minutes. I'll call it 3 minutes. I can't see a clock. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Is that the unfolding, or is that, which one is that? I've seen a lot of them. Giant face. Right meow. Right meow. I'm sorry, did you say meow? Do I look like a cat to you, jumping around all nimbly bimbly? Smarter every day. I might have seen that one. Silverdown, hello. Hello, my friend. We are watching those bright lights right in the moonlight, right there. I got my fake GoPro ready to go. I have no idea what this is going to look like when it launches. I assume autofocus is going to go crazy and terrible. But I promise that I will have a good view. Try to keep it in frame for all y'all. But I'll post this video tomorrow, not tonight. Not tonight. That's gonna be too much for one night. I gotta work tomorrow, y'all. I don't think I have any video editing software on this computer, so you're just gonna get the raw thing. 2 minutes. No, you're not gonna get the raw thing, because I started recording 20 minutes early. I'm gonna have to figure out some way of... I have Adobe on my laptop. I can probably do a simple cut. Simple edits. My computer should be able to handle. Raw, untamed power! Oh, footage. Now, power! Okay, now I'd say there's about 20, 30 people here. Give or take. It was funny driving down the coast earlier. You've seen all these people with like super fancy cameras, all setting everything off. I'm like, yeah, I got a GoPro and a cell phone. 60 seconds. All right. Turn that screen on. So this is the view that sees. There's a dot. One of those is the moon. One of those is not. LD is go. Thanks, Graham. LD is launch director for those of you who... Oh, hey. Fun story. Stream's behind. 30, it just launched. YouTube delay is a real thing. That is surprisingly slower than I thought. That is very bright. I know that's a dumb thing to say. Vehicle is pitching downrange. Oh, can you see the smoke down at the bottom? No, stay on camera. Oh gosh, I'm totally facing the wrong way. It's going right, y'all. I thought it was going left. Well, this one's going south. Ooh, now I hear it. Yep, definitely thought it was going left. Still in view of the camera. Totally facing the wrong way, y'all. That's super cool. You can actually, I can see that the plume is expanding. All right. Yep. Turning that camera. Still going. Engine cutoff. Come on, stage separation, let's go. And second engine. There it is. And dark, yep, dark. Goodbye, satellites. You probably can't see it, but I can start to see a trail behind the second stage now. Yeah, me too. It literally looks like a star or a bright planet, except it's the wrong color. I have a piece of dust on my screen. It's very confusing. Now it looks like a piece of dust next to the piece of dust on my screen. So I'm going to wait another few minutes and see if we can see first stage landing. Hey, stay in focus. Stay in focus. Yes, please focus on that tiny dot of light. That's amazing. You know, it looks much faster on TV. I don't know if you guys can still see it. If I wiggle around, you can kind of still see it right in the middle of the screen there. but I can barely see it even. Objects in the mirror may appear faster. Objects on screen may appear faster. Mirror, I mean, it's phonetically correct. Does that count? I don't know if you guys can see anything. And now I'm just waiting to see if I can see a re-entry bird. I love watching the fairings fall, but you can see the first stage too. Interesting. This is not a land landing. They're landing on the drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas. So the moon rose almost exactly when, I'll put this down there, at the landing zone, JC. Where else would it wait for it? It's in the ocean. Oh no, it's still in the Atlantic. Doesn't really go that far. Graham, do you have the website where they do the all the recovery ship info? 600 kilometers. There you go. It's SpaceXFleet.com. Alright, if you guys see re-entry burn on the stream, let me know, because that'll mean that I didn't. That'll mean it's too late. Graham's one of the moderators in the Overlook Horizon Discord with me. I can still see it. You guys probably can't at all. But it's a little bit to the right of all those lights in the center of the screen, and up. Just barely. Oh, I see it. There it is. There it is. Is that landing burn? That seems too low for re-entry. I might have missed re-entry. No, that was entry burn. Wow. All right. So that makes me think it's going to be too low for us to see landing burn. But I'm going to need all y'all to tell me if it landed. Now you should switch over to the SpaceX YouTube stream. I won't be offended. You know, there's some space discords that will automatically time you out for saying that. They just don't want to deal with it, and I don't blame them. Ideal Novelist, hello and welcome. Looks like we're about to be wrapping up, because I think it would have landed by now. I mean, also, JC, there's an island in front of me. It's a pretty flat island, but it's an island nonetheless. Oh, I thought I saw something, but I was wrong. My mic is different. I'm on my phone. I'm actually on my Bluetooth headset. Landing burn shortly. Let's see if I can even see a glow or anything. I'm there. I am here. There's where it just took off from. Trying to listen. There's some people next to me that have it open. And he calls me from his phone and whispers through a mask. Landing burn. All right. So then I missed it. That's fine. stop the other one. Nailed it. Excellent. Well, ladies and boys and girls and children and gentlemen, I think that's about it for me. Right down the middle. Nice. Nice. How many times was this one? Had this one landed, Graham? I didn't look that up. I didn't look up which booster it was before I started, which is fine because I would have forgotten anyway. This is me we're talking about. But yes, Tim, I am here. I am like there. There it is. There it is, right over there. From that light right there, right next to one eyeball. Bam. Feel free to watch the VOD. I will make sure it stays up. But yeah, I guess that's it for me. So thanks everybody for hanging out. As always, my name is. Oh wait, that won't work. Oh man. All right. Well, love y'all. I'm gonna drive home for an hour and 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So thanks for joining me. This was awesome. I've wanted to do this for literally years. Wild West Dan. Boop. Hold on, there's another boop. Bye. I'm smiling at you. Just take my word for it.